She is a WWE wrestler, former from California, and he is a celebrity publicist from Australia. And together they are the co-hosts of Sippin the Tea on EverTalk TV. Please welcome Ariane Andrew and Matt Dillon. Hello. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, and of course, Mama and Glitty.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you guys.
Yes.
You too.
Let's talk about Sippin the Tea. Because you guys sing something at the very beginning. You say, what do you say?
Where I guess,
Well, I guess spill the tea and...
no.
What is it? Well, I guess sip the tea and
I guess
spill that tea.
and sing.
Boom!
And sing.
99 cents on iTunes. It's coming
There you
out.
go.
Never. Nobody wants to hear that.
So tell me about the show. I mean, the show is fun, and you guys, and you bring in cool guests. So what type of guests come on your show?
Ooh,
Girl.
so many. We have entrepreneurs, we have musicians, we have, gosh.
There's like a blend between educational, informational, and celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny how we're able to kind of, the adage of spilling the tea, like, it doesn't have to be like salacious or kind of crazy, but being able to kind of just, get them to open. Spilling the tea for us is open up and bare your soul.
And be interesting,
And be
right?
interesting.
And give the audience something interesting, right?
Yeah.
And you guys have had some really interesting guests on the show.
Yes, we have.
Tell me, wait, no, I want to first talk about the Veronicas because that's a huge get for you guys, right?
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Love Jess and Lisa.
Yeah.
Great girls. Like,
Amazing.
really down to earth, Aussie chicks. And I think this works well for us because we both have this is the side hustle of this show. We have careers that we're all developing, and it so happened the Veronicas were my clients. So it's like, there you go.
It all works.
It all works, and it's fun, and we bring something out of each other, Ariane and I, that, it pushes each other. Pushes
Right.
each other to, Hanny.
So we are gonna get to your dynamic in a second. And first of all, let me just say that is that a money cat suit? All right.
Yeah, girl, it's the money. It's about that chingle chingle. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Yes, yes. You know about that, Lisa. Come on now.
That's amazing. And of course, thank you for having us on the show.
I was about to say, I was waiting for the question, who's your favorite guest? I was like,
I
Carlos and Lisa.
I don't want to lead the interview, but I'm just saying we are fun guests.
You
right?
guys were. It
So
was
much fun.
It was great to have you guys. It was great to be there with you, and it was so fun to just sit around and talk. And
Look at us.
look at how fun we are, right?
Living our best lives.
Living
Look
our
at the
best
dogs.
lives.
They're asleep.
How do you get the dogs to be so calm?
They're the stars of the show. Glitty usually is sleeping. And
Yeah.
so is Mama, but Mama's full
She's
of
on,
fuck today.
she's on fire right now.
It seems like a chaotic mix of like multiple ideas in one, but it literally, the genesis was, you were at home, I was on a balcony, and we were like, this is something, let's do something. She's like, we should do a talk show together. And I was like, I know where to do it. Let me see. We were in there 2 days later interviewing Ricky Thompson, who just won Instagrammer of the Year.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like when you have an idea or a concept, we're not the type of people that sit back and be like, maybe?
Maybe.
Wait
Do
for
it.
it. Wait, you
Do
gotta,
it.
like, if you don't build your own door, you'll spend the rest of your life building someone else's. So it's about literally having an idea, and they say, like, most dreams live at the cemetery because people never execute them.
Right.
So it's about execution.
So, real quick, I have to ask you.
Yes, girl.
Are you getting back into wrestling?
Ooh.
I heard. Give me that tea. Are you
Yeah,
getting back in?
there was some Henny tea.
Some Henny tea.
Are you getting back in?
Oh, girl, I can't tell you. You just have to watch this space and see what happens.
Oh dear.
Wait, bye-bye.
Okay, let me put it this way. I'm not gonna say, exactly which corporation, but I'm definitely not done being in the
Oh.
ring. That's for sure. Like, that's where my fan base is at.
Yeah.
They want to see me back. I mean, I feel like I am the whole package, and being smarter and knowing what I know now, I feel like I would definitely kill it. I definitely know I could be a force to reckon with.
Oh yes, and I
watch
would
this space.
watch you all day long, and we could talk about the wrestling for like another 12 minutes. But I have to talk about the dynamic as a co-host, because the dynamic as co-hosts is important. So I'm going to play a game. How well do you know your co-host? Real quick.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm going to ask you each about each other.
Okay.
Ariane, is Matt a night owl or an early bird?
An early bird for sure.
True?
Correct.
And is Ariane night owl or early bird?
She's a night owl, but she's progressed into this weird space of like getting up at the same time because she's changing her mindset.
Is that true?
She's getting a little wiser and realizing you need that 8 hours.
Well, no, not 8 hours. It's more so, the early bird gets the worm.
Yeah.
Most successful people aren't waking up at 7. You got to get up at 5, and that's when the hustle starts, early in the morning.
I love it. Okay, what guest would Matt fangirl over?
I think I already had it.
Ooh, Iggy Azalea.
Oh, dead, gagged. Gagged. I met her at a concert. I gagged, but I would gag even harder.
Okay, and what guest would Ariane fangirl over?
She's had Dan Fleischman. I think anything business, she's very into those cassette tapes where you listen to the cassette tapes.
The audiobooks.
The audiobooks with the self-help businessy gurus. So
Okay,
Dan,
entrepreneur, business.
entrepreneur.
Got it.
Yeah.
And that's true?
That is true.
All right. And then how well do you know your co-host? Number 3. If Matt could only eat one thing for the rest of his life, forever, what would it be?
McDonald's.
Oh, snap.
Incorrect. Twizzlers.
Aw, because he loves him some Mickey D's.
Okay.
And
Matt,
a little
vodka chaser.
No, and his New Zealand.
Oh, Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon
Oyster
Blanc.
baby!
And then what one thing would Ariane eat for the rest of her life?
Salads. You're not really an eater, girl.
I mean, I love food.
Okay.
So that's a
hard one.
call.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are, you know enough about each other, so clearly you know what you're doing on television, right?
We're doing the best we can.
Yeah.
Doing great. All right, so Sippin the Tea drops every Tuesday, right?
Every
Yes.
Tuesday, EverTalk TV.
Now-
We just signed a deal with Binge Networks too, which gets us everywhere, nearly 90 plus streaming outlets.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well,
Watch
thank
for
you.
us, watch for the dogs, watch us.
Watch everyone. All right, well, thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you guys.
She's out.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was
Mama's
like,
done.
she was done serving love.
Oh!
No, she was done for real. She was like, all